Hey, Mark, what's that topic on the board? Stay-at-home women.
Piece.
I'm sending it to Joe right now.
You sent it to Joe.
Don't say it to me. I ain't write it.
Nah, I mean, but you got to play the clip.
Oh, the clip.
Yeah, I just sent you the clip.
Let's go, Big Mark.
All right, let's see. All right, I got a text from Mark.
So LeBron James was being interviewed the other day, and he offered his thoughts on stay-at-home women. Joe, hit play.
Hit play, yo.
Please, Joe, hit play.
You can't get that weak, yo.
Oh man, Mark always on bullshit.
I think personally, me today, if I was not in a relationship today, I could not have a stay-at-home woman. Just not, like, for me, who I am at 40 and what I got going on, just coming home and just seeing somebody just sitting on the couch every day, just sitting there, just chilling. Like,
I agree.
I wouldn't float for me.
Those packages.
What do y'all think?
Is that real?
Yeah.
Okay, so my first reaction is LeBron doesn't know what a stay-at-home mom is or a housewife. Because I feel him in terms of being with a partner and just seeing them home doing nothing, laying in bed, not doing. But that's not what a stay-at-home mom is at all.
But he didn't say mom, he said woman.
He didn't say, yeah, I'm about to say, he didn't say mom.
He said stay-at-home woman,
said
meaning
woman.
literally what he just described.
Might not be no kids involved at all.
If it's a stay-at-home woman, what do you think she's staying home doing?
It depends.
That's what he said on the couch all day.
What do you think she should be doing when I'm walking out? You ain't gonna be just sitting around, nigga. Hey, old school rule: when you hear that key in the door, bitch, you better get up and vacuum.
Better smell something from outside.
Yeah, you better put some Glade carpet freshener down. Hey, you could have been chilling all day, but when that door
vacuum, something got to get vacuumed.
Something got to get cleaned up.
When a nigga get home, you know how it used to be when your mother come home.
Sound like a caveman, yo.
Nah,
what the fuck
nigga.
is wrong with y'all? Hey, that carpet gonna be clean. Cavemen have carpets?
You wouldn't mind a stay-at-home woman or a stay-at-home mom marriage?
No.
No,
Oh, let me not speak for him.
LeBron James sounds crazy.
I'm talking about you. Would you mind? Fuck what LeBron said. Let's talk about you.
If I had $100 million, my girl not gonna work.
He has a lot more than $100 million.
Look, I'm on the low end. If I had a certain amount of money, it is unreasonable that your wife works.
She'd be home cleaning?
No, because we would have 17 nannies in my house. She wouldn't cook or clean or none of that other shit.
But she also have time to lollygag.
So?
What if she wants to work?
Also have time to be with the pool boy.
If she wants to work, that's something different. But even in that, yo, it takes away from
he don't believe in that
options
shit.
that because he's a different level of rich. Like he's wealthy. So when you have a job, you subject it to being on somebody else's time clock.
No, I love Ish. He really seriously will explain it to you. I'm just trying to crack on these niggas.
It's the only shit Mark
wanted to have a real conversation.
Did he? No, he didn't.
Yes, he
You believe
did.
that?
Mark don't stand by that, nigga. He got a doctor.
Mark brought this up to joke and be a dick.
Come on, Mark.
No, I brought it up so you guys could joke and be dicks.
Do you believe
Oh,
in
that, yeah.
And then he could come through like the shining night. That's
Do you believe in a stay-at-home
Or
woman,
not
Mark?
shining without lotion.
That's Ash.
Do I believe in it? First of all, yes. Here's the part.
No, we know it's possible. We know that there are women.
You want my answer? Or
With
yours?
his
I
kid?
want your answer.
Okay, that's what I'm trying to get.
You better stay home.
You trying to freestyle it. Go ahead, give it the truth.
As opposed to what?
Go ahead.
You mean to pre-write something?
Go ahead.
I'm trying. You just keep interrupting me.
Go ahead. Think. Get your mind right. Go ahead. Go.
You ready? You good?
We're killing this shit.
We are nailing this. It's good to watch.
That's some y'all doing. We killing this shit. That's corny.
If
Like,
I
shut
was
up.
gay, what you gonna do
Shut
about it,
up
nigga?
with that, yo. We killing this shit like trying to dog whistle. Shut up. It's corny. All right, yeah, we killing it.
Well,
Damn,
stop being
Mark.
corny then.
You can't f with me, boy.
All right, so my response is first, I understand what LeBron is saying in terms of wanting to be with somebody with ambition, because that's what I hear. I hear like ambition. Like I don't want somebody that ain't got shit going on. I'm just saying what I hear. And if I'm working and I'm coming home and somebody's just not doing shit, that's. I think though, to Joe's point, there's a way that we sometimes ignore domestic labor as labor. What people do at home, raising kids, doing all these things, is work. So it's not doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? If I were worth LeBron's money, which I wouldn't be, but if I were worth LeBron's money, I wouldn't demand that my spouse work. I would just demand that they have something going on in their life. I wouldn't, and not just for me, but I just wouldn't want to be with the kind of person that doesn't want to do shit. You know what I mean? I don't care about whether they have a job or not. I just want them to be about shit. They could be at home
You could be a volunteer
Yeah.
at the Peace Corps, Habitat
Have
for
a hobby.
Humanity.
Or just a local school.
Do
Like,
something though.
I just want somebody to have a passion for something. That's just the kind of person I'd want to be with. I couldn't imagine being with somebody. And I think that's what he was trying to say. It didn't come out great. I hope that's what he was trying to say. I'll say that. But I don't want to conflate somebody who ain't doing shit with their life with somebody who's at home like taking care of the kids and doing other shit. Now, if you were a billionaire, you're probably not doing that shit on, which is different. But I'm speaking in general terms. I'm not talking about billionaires right now. I'm talking about in general. Like, because I've heard people say shit. Like, it's the whole you weren't with me shooting in the gym shit. Like, well, I wasn't in the gym, but I was home raising these kids while you was in the gym. Like, that shit counts too. So for me, it just depends on the situation. That's my perspective.
Yeah, that's why I took it and said, if I'm LeBron, because that's the person that we talking about.
Yeah.
Like, no, you don't have to work. I'm not going to demand that you don't work, because then I'm taking my rights away from you. But you do not have to work if you don't want to work. And again, but I would hope that you would want to occupy your time in some productive or positive way.
That's what
What
I'm
if
saying.
she don't though? What if she don't?
I wouldn't be with you.
I mean,
You up.
it's a hard.
I like to just enjoy the life.
It's a hard one.
I don't know. It's you.
I think idle time is the devil's workshop.
Exactly.
Agreed. I think you want a partner who's interesting and is ambitious and cares about and passionate about shit. And passion could be helping you do the work you do.
True.
That's true.
I don't care what it is, but the example LeBron gave is you just sitting on the couch like watching TV. That's what I'm saying. That's the shit I couldn't.
He
rock
probably
with.
didn't explain it right. Like you
Yeah,
said.
or maybe that's how he feels. I mean, word for word. I don't know. I'm with you. I think he didn't explain it as clearly as I would have liked, but
Again, that's just up to us. Some men don't mind it.
yeah. And he's saying where he is now in his life is different. And I think part of that is the perspective of living this life, doing so many things, having so many things going on. I don't think anybody would want. And I don't think anybody would want to come home to somebody who's just not about shit. To me,
Yeah, but for me, so now, just for me, I like to travel. So if I was rich, I would travel a lot, way more than I travel now. I'll be gone. So when you have a job and you are on a clock for somebody else, that those options are taken
can't do
away
it.
from you.
Yeah.
So that would impede my quality of life.
Yep.
So I wouldn't want necessarily my girl to have to work for somebody else. She can volunteer. She can work for herself. She can work for us and then do shit. But just being bogged down to a job wouldn't suit.
Yeah. Now, if I married somebody or was with somebody, forget marriage, if I was just with somebody who happened to have a job as demanding as me, that could present its own challenges.
1,000%.
I would be
absolutely.
with that. Let me be clear. I would like that. You know what I mean? I partnered with somebody who.
If you was worth what LeBron is worth, you think you'd be open to that?
Yeah, I mean, look at Jay-Z and Beyonce. I think it can work, right? You have to make some decisions about how you cope. You may not be the center all the time.
True.
Like there's times where Jay-Z's on tour with Beyonce.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
True.
So I think you can make that work. I actually like a partner who's
But
equally.
that's because he is not on tour. You get what I'm saying? Like
That's what I said. You got to make some
Yeah,
choices.
his public life is kind of calmed down a lot. You know what I mean? To the point where he has time to be like, yo, he was literally traveling with her at all the stops damn near.
Yeah.
So I think that's fire. And they had small kids.
Yeah.
So I think that's fire too. That we have the financial capability to take our kids, our family, our everything on the road with us.
Yeah.
I think that's dope. But if from just if you was corporate and you were a CEO and your wife was a CEO or CFO or CTO, like it would be hard,
harder.
yo. It's hard.
Right. But some of it might be saying, does my career always have to be first?
No,
You know, for both people, I'm saying.
That's what I said. Your wife, I ain't take your wife out the seat.
I don't mean I don't mean you. I'm saying like
yeah.
that's one of the decisions you have to make. Because sometimes when we think about this, we think about our own careers and our own ambitions. Sometimes you got to say, hey, maybe I don't look for the next promotion.
And I would be willing to do that.
Yeah.
I would really, honestly, if my wife was rich,
You'd be a stay-at-home
You'd be
dad.
comfortable not working?
I could definitely. I would work though, but I wouldn't be. I didn't have to have a job that is so demanding of my time. I could be a realtor part time. I could do a whole bunch of shit.
If you was a stay-at-home dad, you will be loose goose, boy. No, it's not made for you, boy.
Never.
A nigga like Ish.
Too much idle time.
Yeah, too much idle time.
It's the devil's workshop.
And the maid will get it. The chef will get it. You be come on, Ish.
Never. I'm dead ass. I could stay at home if my wife was like up. 1,000%.
Money doesn't change that though. I know it sounds good.
No,
in
I'm just saying my
retrospect, but
priorities would change if my wife. Let's say I'm
you
married.
don't think idle time will hit you?
you not necessarily having. I would still be busy, but I would just be doing other shit that was devoted to my family. Yo, when you get in a real relationship, it don't necessarily be about you no more. It be about y'all.
That's a fact.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
that
And
is
so
a
if you
fact.
got to
It
sacrifice
depends
for
on
your
the
family.
person.
Yeah, if you got to sacrifice for your family, it ain't necessarily a sacrifice if it's making your family better.
Of course.
If your wife, if your lady was worth $50 million, do you still podcast?
Eat me, baby. You crazy nigga. What?
You gonna say more?
Would you still podcast?
If my wife,
I would see, that's something I could do.
Right.
Yeah,
I could definitely podcast. If my girl's worth $50 million, I could come here 2 days a week and podcast.
You think she's gonna let you?
Flip.
Yeah.
Y'all niggas would be going. If your wife was
If my wife was worth 50 million, nigga, that's nigga, I'm her manager. Hey, what we doing?
Oh, that money gone quick. 50, 43,
What?
39.
I'm a super manager.
More Nyla Blackman.
that would stop all that shit.
Shout out to Nyla Blackman.
I ain't even heard from Nyla in a while. How Nyla doing?
She
The
doing
wifey
well.
put a clamp on that shit.
No, that's stop.
Was she touring in Trinidad
Hey,
recently?
what
Yes.
role Milfy would have in that?
Say it again.
Where would Milfy be in that? She'd be like the VP?
Will Milfy be what?
If you was the manager, what would she do?
She wouldn't be a part of that.
Oh, damn.
No, damn well she would be a part of that.
She'd be a part of y'all team.
Yo,
She wouldn't be a
shout,
part of that.
shout out to all the stay-at-home wives out there.
Indeed.
The stay-at-home
And the stay-at-home
moms,
dads.
The stay-at-home dads.
Neutral button.